Many people still remember the incident of tsunami in Indian Ocean in 2004, in which about 30 feet high waves were raised. And due to this, there was a lot of devastation in Indonesia, South Asia, and East Africa. And about 50,000 people died. Due to this, he also lost his life.
But do you know to what height the tsunami waves can rise?
Just 9 years ago, that is, in 2011, a huge tsunami had occurred in Japan. Like the Indian Ocean tsunami, this tsunami was triggered by an earthquake, which generated strong waves of 14.5 meters, which was just 5 meters less than the Statue of Liberty in America. Although the tsunami did not cause much loss of life, but it had caused a lot of damage to Japan financially, as due to this, the water had come about 10 kilometers from the beach to the city. Seeing the condition after the tsunami in Japan, it seemed as if it was a Hollywood movie scene, because at that time a large part of Japan was submerged in water. Friends, Japan suffered a loss of about Rs 22,000,000 due to tsunami, which was more than the GDP of South Africa. Well, this type of tsunami often comes in the world, but there is a different type of tsunami, which we all call mega tsunami, which is more dangerous than these regular tsunamis. You must be wondering what is the difference between tsunami and mega tsunami. If we look at one side, regular tsunami comes because of an earthquake that occurs inside the sea. While on the other hand, a mega tsunami occurs when something big falls under the water with a lot of force, due to which a very big wave is formed. If we talk about mega tsunami, so it was seen in Italy about 57 years ago, that is in 1963. You all will be surprised to know that about 100 kilometers from Venice, a huge dam was being built by the Italian government, which was the highest dam at that time. The biggest mistake in the construction of this dam or later was that its water reservoir was built under a mountain which was very weak and from which rocks used to slide often. As soon as this thing was ready in 1959, a few months later, many parts of the mountain next to it fell into the water, which was a kind of warning. However, even after such a warning, it was not taken care of by the Italian government, and due to such casualness, one day a large part of the mountain broke down and fell into the water. Although its water level was reduced by the engineer at that time, because he said that even if any part of the mountain falls into the water, it will not cause much destruction. But this did not happen, because when this part of the mountain fell into the water, such powerful waves arose, which were 10 times more powerful than the imagination of the engineers. And for this reason, about 820 powerful waves were generated from all over the reserve, which is the world's largest tall building. That Burj was as high as a quarter of the Khalifa. All of you will be surprised to know that due to the fall of this mountain across the reserve, a huge pit was formed inside the water, which was 80 meters wide and about 200 meters deep. Now, when such a big wave had arisen, then it was only natural that it would create havoc, and the same happened, because the wave generated by this mega tsunami reached the villages built below the hill, due to which about 2,000 people lost their lives in just one night. But if you still think that it is the biggest mega tsunami till date, then maybe you are thinking wrong, because in 1958, there was such a mega tsunami near Alaska, which was the biggest destructive tsunami ever. And the main reason for the arrival of this mega tsunami was the earthquake. And due to this earthquake, the land there had slipped, due to which many parts of the mountain present here fell into the water, and originated for around 1722 feet, which was 1,000 feet less than Burj Khalifa building. Due to this dangerous wave, there was a lot of damage and crores were destroyed. Although it was less dangerous than many ancient tsunamis, we humans have come across them. It was the biggest tsunami, because if we talk about the tsunami of ancient times, about 150,000 years ago today, evidences found on the original Lock Island of Hawaii show that half of a volcano had fallen inside the sea present here. Because of this, there were waves about 1970 feet high, which drowned Molokai and all the islands around it. But was this also the biggest tsunami on Earth? I don't think so. And you shouldn't either, because the biggest tsunami on Earth might have come about 650,000 years ago, and that too, because of the asteroid that destroyed dinosaurs from the Earth. The name of this asteroid was Best Road, which collided in the Gulf of the Earth in Mexico, and for which it was 10 kilometers. This asteroid had so much power that when it hit the Earth, a wave of about 5.1 kilometers was raised from the sea, which was the highest wave in the history of our Earth, and its height must have been definitely equal to 10 Burj Khalifa building, but which it happened 650,000 years ago. the chances of it happening again are very less. So do tell your opinion about this by commenting below. And if you like this video, then do not forget to like and share this video with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, subscribe and turn on the notification bell, because I keep bringing such videos every week. So see you in the next video, and as always, thanks for watching.